Darling, it appears I've startled you. How silly. Your face is so different when you're frightened. It's adorable, as well as all your other faces. But just ignore me. Nothing, I'm just observing you. Really, there's nothing to worry about. So, go back to sleeping, if that is what you were doing. Nothing, my love. I just want to make sure you're actually resting. No, I don't believe I have fallen asleep yet. I've been preoccupied. You see, I'm testing something. While you were supposedly resting, I was talking to you, and you were ignoring me. Unintentionally, because you were resting. But as soon as I stop talking and I start staring at you, you awake. And here we are. Now, I don't quite understand why that is. Maybe you were pretending, and once I was quiet, you decided to take a peek, and when you noticed I was staring at you, yes, you were pretending to be frightened. Well, of course that makes sense. It makes perfect sense. You just have to... I apologize. I appear to have grown tired. Just ignore me. I must continue observing. You know, for future questions. No, I don't need rest. Unlike you, I'm capable of staying awake for extended periods of time. See, unlike you, I don't need sleep. Oh dear, it appears I've gotten used to your moon cycle. How troublesome. No matter, I won't let that bother me. So, allow me to continue my observation. You continue resting, and I'll keep observing. I don't understand what you mean. I do not need rest. Sure, I may grow tired. Sure, my brain might not function as properly. But I am well. This is in the name of science, and to make sure you're not ignoring me. Well, it's not that I don't believe you, but what if there comes a time where I'm annoying you, and you decide you just fell asleep? So, I wouldn't be bothered if you were ignoring me, because you'd be asleep. But, in actuality, you're just ignoring me. No, you must be mistaken, darling. You're the one who is tired. I can see it in your eyes, unless this is a trick. No, you wouldn't trick me. You love me. This is what occurs with you humans. A lack of sleep causes... It messes with your mental state. And since I'm on your moon cycle, it appears my mental state is not working to its full capacity. No matter, in the name of love and science, I shall stay awake. My darling, what is occurring? Well, from what I can tell, you're wrapping your arms around me, as if you're not tired. So I must ask you this question. Were you ignoring me, or were you actually resting? And for some reason, you woke up even though I wasn't talking, just staring. So you were resting. Then what caused you to awake? You sensed something. So even though there was no commotion, it was silent. You awoken because you sensed something. Interesting. One of these days, I will have you observe me. I would like to see if I have this sense as well. If I do have this sense, then maybe we're more similar than I thought. Not that I thought we were completely different, but... No, I understand what's happening. This is a trick. You're trying to make me tired with this sense of yours. You awoken, and you're gonna give me you're tired, so I'll start resting, and you'll be wide awake, and then it'll be I who's ignoring you, but unintentionally. I think that makes perfect sense. I mean, you humans have this sense where you can just wake up, so I think this makes perfect sense. Sense that has many different uses. Very fascinating. No, I am not disturbing your slumber. If anything, you are disturbing your slumber. You're the one who's disrupting my observation. Well, I had much more to do. I had to keep staring at you. Because my results were inconclusive. I did not know you had the sense that would just awake you. Next time I'll observe from a distance. So you lay down and just get comfortable. No, this is a trick. You're gonna wrap your arms around me and hold me close and make me feel secure. And once I'm resting... who am I kidding? I have grown unbelievably tired. I don't know if this is an ability of yours, or if I'm growing more accustomed to the human lifestyle. Darling, I don't understand what's so funny. What in our current situation would make you chuckle? We are tired. Me? I am doing no such thing to make you chuckle. This requires observation. I believe I understand. My behavior is out of the ordinary, and that makes you chuckle. Well, my darling, I'm glad I can lend you a hand in laughing, making you feel joyous. But I think you were correct. I don't believe I can stay awake any longer. I think I need to close my eyes. It would appear that it would appear that an observation is no longer required. You seem to be telling the truth. I still have so much to learn about you humans. And these senses. Very much curiosity. But if you don't mind, I would appreciate if you held me closer, allowing me to get more comfortable and then we may rest together. No more observing, at least to your knowledge. Nothing. I love you, darling. Let's just rest.